Yeah, half the team went away on international duty. So we're down to the bare bones, but I think we got it. Here we are, back again. I'm James. Welcome to TGWPIS FC. How you doing? You having a good time? You enjoying things? You liking things? You liking this? Do you press the like button down below? That would be great. Anyways, that out of the way. Let's talk here. We are back for Clifton. Why are we back for Clifton? Besides from the name, which is, pretty good. They're third in the league, and we have a bit of a suspension slash international crisis. We have enough to field the starting 11 and subs, but that's it. James Johnson got himself suspended last game, and Casa, Musavoyan, Lukakonis, Sergey, Attard, and Varga all have gone to play for the youth teams. That's what you get for playing international. So we're down to another group. Also, Prince has been causing a fuss because I've told him, hey, you haven't been training well, because he hasn't. And he goes, I think I have. And I said, well, I don't believe we have the same standards. And he goes, you're not my dad. You don't know, tell me what to do. And I said, oh, I don't? Well, how about I tell you to get in the under 18s and I transfer list you and I just stunt the growth of your career and make it totally horrible for you? How about I do that? So I did. Because I'm not spiteful at all. Everybody else is on the team is like, yeah, coach, you're great. We love you. That guy, not so much. So yeah, he's delegated and he'll get sold eventually. If not, he'll just rot in the under 18s until his contract expires. Not my problem. I'm not paying him that much money. Also, we brought in this guy. I haven't gotten a face pack for him yet. Zakara Musa, who is a English Ghanaian midfielder, who can play attacking mid and the same as him, and probably can still do a job for us. And he is happy to be here, and he is also left-footed. So, I got Prince's replacement already. And he's a future prospect, so he doesn't care if he plays or not. In the 18. Anyways, when we were last here, we saw the 7-0 versus Renford and then the 9-0 versus Howard United. We went to Lutterworth United, 4-1, and then Hucknall, which, let's be honest here, it got a little squeaky bum time here at the end. They gave up 2 goals. But, we pulled it out in the end. It was a little rough, but we made it happen. And then we went to Graham St. Prims and won 3-0. And look at the roller coaster of minutes that James had. James Johnson scores in the 49th minute, gets sent off in the 53rd. But, because we had it right back on the bench, we just made it happen, consolidated the team down, and just held on to the clean sheet. God, there's still a lot of this league left to go. Holy crow. We're going to be here a while. So today's Clifton because they are third in the league. And I figured I've been giving you guys long episodes lately, so I figured I'd give you just a one-off game today. They're okay, I guess. They've got 6 wins and 5 draws. That's good, I guess. We have 10 wins. St. Andrews is going to be a good one, for sure. So we have to play this, too, without a lot of our best players. So we have McDermott starting, Alexandros, Sawecki, Shakowski, Chapman, Bevan, West, Guest, Samoy, Zoltan, and Henry and Moss in goal, with a bench of Hins, Savic, Pipe, Woodhouse, and Gotas, or Otto. I guess the good news is we have a team, and this is the reason why I got as many players as I did, and our defense is still the same defense, and you can see they're actually all playing together really well. So, fingers crossed, a drained 11 can take on the number 3 team in our league and still win. Now, had a shortened 11 the last time I went out against the previous team that West got kicked off on. But at least on that day, I still had Kaz. I don't know where this cough just came from. It just seems like I cough when I start talking to you guys here on the thing. I still have Casa, and so we're able to use him and then put Alexandros in the advanced striker role. But instead, now we have to deal with this as McDermott finds Shakowski back here to Henry, back to Shakowski, Sawicki. Whew, shirts from Reigns, and that attacking mid position loves to give it a pop if he wants to. And I'm fine with that. I mean, you've seen Casa do it, Woodhouse did, and scored a worldie from there. So, hey, shoot if you can. Beautiful ball in. But Pavadas couldn't keep it down. And West has an injury already. What kind? Chikowski guessed back post. Didn't do anything with it. A tight hamstring. Well, can you make it to halftime? West, Rich Smith, Navarro, Yeomans, LaCroix, Nordstrom, Stovall. Back out here to Connolly, Jorge. Oh, we're doing what we want. Forcing them out wide. Connolly, Jorge. Cross comes in. Moss collects. Good hands by the keeper. Now, he should not kick this long. He still does. But McDermott is there. Shakowski. Sawecki is still making the run. He can't find the finish, though. And our first corner of the game, at least the first corner we can see, Sawecki. We've got plenty of guys in the box here. But Navarro definitely clears it. But Sawecki will collect this. And he's going to come... Well, he's just going to get tackled. Tackled the ball out of play. And I'll hold my tongue as we may get broke on here, but we have... Perfect. It's the reason why you keep your two fullbacks back there. Also because they're probably not the best in the air. Especially not ours. West to Guest to Chapman to West. Oh boy. Guest, Chapman. A forward pass would be very much appreciated. A forward pass. Thank you. A forward pass. Chapman, Chakowski. Somebody make a freaking run. So Wacky is going to make the run. And he's going to score the goal. Because we just lulled them to sleep like they almost lulled me. But there we go. One could say a devastating counter attack. A nice tack here. Chapman, beautiful through ball from Chapman. The tie under 21. I think he's capped at under 21. I think he is. Keep it going. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Tactics. Chapman. He has no youth caps yet. My apologies. All right. So Baven is going to do this, and we're going to bring Hines in there. And that's going to do that. And we're going to go right back in, and we're going to start the second half. That's the beauty of having Bevan. He can play both wings. That's why you also keep a wing back on the bench instead of a goalkeeper. Oh, did Moss have to make a save? He did. That was a hell of a save from Moss. Jesus. Ball's in. It's cleared. I thought it was going to be a penalty there, but that's just them making changes. We have a lot more people here today because normally you don't see. Normally all the fans are on the close stand, but we actually see a bunch of fans in the far stand there. So this must be a game. Hins, ball in. Alexandros can't really keep it down. Alexandros, ball in. Everybody kind of gets in the way and just charges there. McDermott sends it in. Guest tries to clear it. Doesn't work. Shakowski's going to get on it. Wait for it. Sends it back here to Moss. Finds Hins, who is playing in midfield for some weird reason. Is that going to stand? I mean, that was a hell of a held run there. Yeah, he was onside. I gotta admit, I give Swecky some crap, but that was a good finish. He's had 2 really good finishes. Ball in. Oh boy. Penalty kick. Tchaikovsky is the one who gives it away. All right, Moss, let's see if you can do it. Oh, he got close. 13th of the season for Stovall. Okay, so I don't feel too bad about Masavoyan scoring as many as he has. Stovall has got 13 at this point. But again, that's penalties, so... All right. Alexandros, we know, can ping it. Oh, what a save by Warren. That was going top corner. But he gets over. Sawecki comes in now. And Dino Guest gets his head on the ball. Gives us the 2-goal parity again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pavadas. Ball. Oh, again. Man, free kicks are... I mean, normally I don't know if you've seen some of the other saves. We never had guys who were, like, that deadly with free kicks. These guys seem to be hitting the post. Something fierce. Stovall, again. Moss makes a hell of a save. And Henry, for good measure, just takes it out. And kicks it into Rosette. Oh. Tchaikovsky gives up the penalty. And then, is this on a clearance? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Guest tries to clear it, and it hits Tchaikovsky. And it's back to 3-2. As we look to move forward here, McDermott hits the post. And, Jesus. It is not just a simple, oh boy. That's Chapman's second yellow. It is never easy. And we're going to play him as a ball-winning midfielder on defend. We'll make you an advanced playmaker on attack. Oh my God, it post again. Nordstrom ball in. Here comes the siege. Oh my God. This game has been on the knife ends, and let's be honest, we've been the ones hurting ourselves on this. Both of the goals, I mean, we got a penalty we gave away, and then an own goal. They have yet to score like one of the goals on their own. Sawecki, ball in, Provadis, Alexandros. Final couple minutes. There's a close one for you. That was good, nice work. We got another suspension we get to deal with, but we'll have full team back. And there we go. Also, I'm starting to look at bringing some trials in. Denzel Williams, because, well, his name is Denzel. Why wouldn't you bring in Denzel? Phil West has a tight hamstring. He's fine. Chapman's banned for a match. Suzwecki drives us forward. 11 straight wins. Hey, guys. Thank you. That was a thing. So schedule. When do we want to come back? Probably around here. County, Coventry Sphinx, and West Brentford. Seems like a good time. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I've had a lot of fun. That was a nail biter and a half. And until next time, I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. And it's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.